Welcome back to another General Game Day Live. I am your host, Matthew Wright, with the one and only, oh wait, this is not TK, this is Nathan Polk. Guys, we have a home game tonight at 7 o'clock. It is senior night. Please come out and support. We play the Mingo Central. They are two-time state champs back-to-back. Let's get straight into things. So, a little recap, Nathan.
Last week, our defense played a very solid game against the Scott Skyhawks. We only allowed 13 points. This week's going to be a far tougher matchup as we're playing last year's Kennedy Award winner Jeremy Dillon and the Minor offense. They put up over 500 points this season. It's going to be very tough. We're going to have to play with passion if we want to hold it on the defensive line.
That is so true. Our D-line has to go strong. They've been strong the last 3 weeks in a row. Andrew Gibson has had 2 fumble recoveries the last 2 games, and he's been a monster. He's been swatting balls down. And our offense has been clicking like crazy. Ever since Huff has came back from his concussion protocol, we've done amazing. Brian Fisher caught 4 touchdown passes on Huff's game back from concussion protocol. I just think that the offense is going to have to click amazingly tonight. Zach Bratton's going to have a great game if we're going to be able to score points on this Miners defense.
Deep ball is going to have to click. Andrew Huff has one of the highest yards per pass in the state. If he keeps that up, I think we're going to have a good evening.
I think we're going to have a great evening, Nathan. Right. A little bit of news for General Nation. Tomorrow, the show choir has an auction here at the school in the Commons at 6:30. Come and support our show choir. Also, the band has a competition. Try to go support them. And they also have a concert on Sunday evening for all veterans. If you are a veteran or have a family member that is a veteran, please tell them about this and let them go support. Nathan, what else do we have?
This weekend, not only can you support the arts at Winfield High School, you can also support athletics. The Winfield High School cheerleaders are going to be performing at the regional competition at Cabell Midland at 12 o'clock on Saturday. So if you're not testing, you don't have the SAT, come out and support your generals and watch them do their thing.
That's great. Also, some news. If you see any of the girls' soccer team, just please show them some love. So proud of everything they've accomplished throughout all their season this year and for the last 4 years that they've been here, the last 5 of which they've had state championship rings. We're so proud of you guys. We love you so much. Just go back and get them next year, guys. Season starts next year. You guys can do it. Let's get on to our picks, Nathan.
I'm ready.
Start us off.
All right, so first we have Marshall playing FAU. What are you thinking for that matchup?
I'm going to go with Marshall. Last week they got beat by FIU. In the middle of the game, it was kind of close. At first, it was 35-3, and Marshall came back just a little bit. But then FIU just totally annihilated it, came back.
Pretty embarrassing.
Marshall has been successful, though, with their defense. I'm picking Marshall. Their defense is really going to have to step up against FAU. I got Marshall in.
Absolutely. I'm going to pick Marshall as well, even though they've had a couple bumps in the road. Overall, it's been a very solid season. I think they're going to keep up the momentum going into this week playing FAU.
I highly agree.
Next, West Virginia University playing Iowa State. Go ahead and make your pick because I think mine's going to be kind of controversial.
All right. So last week, West Virginia did not play so hot against Oklahoma State. It was almost embarrassing to watch. West Virginia did not click on anything. Their defense was pretty good at the start, but then they kind of stepped on the gas a little bit, but nothing really big happened. West Virginia is looking for revenge. They better be mad because they need a good win for this Big 12 championship, and Iowa State has been amazing the last couple of weeks. There's only 2 ways this game is going to go. It's going to be either a complete blowout or West Virginia's going to have to squeak one through. Well, so I'm picking West Virginia. Nate,
I think I'm going to have to pick Iowa State. They are so far undefeated on the road. Both of their losses on the season are 6-2. Both of their losses came early in the season. Both of them were relatively close. They've beaten teams like Oklahoma and TCU. I think what you're going to see is a very, very impressive offense going up against a very shaky Mountaineer defense. And I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to have to pick Iowa State.
Man, I hope you're wrong. Sorry for that.
I do too.
But if the defense sticks up, man, I think it's going to be a good game.
We'll see.
Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State. Nate, tell me who you got. Why?
You know what? I'm going to pick Oklahoma State. Very stout defense. They stifled the Mountaineers and Will Greer very effectively, and I think they're going to carry that into this week against a very good Oklahoma team. I think this one will be much closer than the WVU-Iowa State game, and it'll be very interesting to watch, but I personally am going to pick Oklahoma State.
Great pick. I'm going with you too. Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State's defense last week was amazing. I love WVU. I love Will Greer, but they just played great. They had almost 4 interceptions on Will Greer. So I'm going to say Mason Rudolph and the defense are going to do an amazing job versus Oklahoma. So I have Oklahoma State big.
Next game, one of my favorites. I personally am a Bama fan. They are going to be playing LSU. Who do you have for that game?
LSU big, LSU huge. I hate Alabama with a burning passion. I always will. LSU needs to pound them into the ground, please. I know you're going to go with Bama.
It must be hard being wrong, Matt. Alabama has allowed the least amount of yards in the nation in the first half. They've been playing very, very well on both sides of the ball. So far, they're ranked #1 in APN coaches poll. Georgia was ranked ahead of them in the first college football playoff ranking, but overall, far better than LSU. LSU's been struggling and has been very inconsistent. Roll Tide.
LSU in the Alabama series is always interesting. You never know.
It's always interesting, but Bama wins. So
where's it being played at though?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. LSU.
It'll be interesting.
Now time for our high school picks.
All right.
We have Hurricane versus St. Albans. And a controversial topic, I was told I have to pick Hurricane for the next 2 weeks. Psych! I'm picking St. Albans. St. Albans is gonna win big.
St. Albans has played some pretty good games against some competitive teams in different classifications. Yeah. University was a good game. Yeah. I see them putting up a good fight.
Me too.
Hurricanes' record so far has been very close to 500. I'm not seeing a lot of success tonight. St. Albans going to pull it out.
Yeah. That game's at 7 o'clock at Hurricane. I think St. Albans can tough it out. I think they're going to get a dub.
Be a good game.
Now for a little AAA action. This is going to be a great game.
Yes, it will.
Huntington versus Cabell Midland. I'm going Huntington. Cabell Midland is good, but Huntington has the best player in high school football, so I'm saying Huntington.
Except for Andrew Huff.
Oh.
Huntington High School has been very good this year. Both of these teams are powerhouses in AAA, but I think Huntington's going to pull it out tonight. Very good quality wins the last couple of weeks.
I agree.
Continue it. All right.
Now for
the big one.
The big one.
The big one.
Your Winfield Generals versus Mingo Central. All right, Winfield has been playing amazing the last couple weeks. Ever since our purple out here at home versus Sissonville, I honestly don't think we can be stopped. We have so much passion and heart going into all these games, and we have a reason to play. As long as our defense steps up big, they find that passion down in their heart to play hard and play fast. Our defense is going to be unstoppable tonight. Jeremy Dillon's not going to know what hit him. Winfield is going to win big. Huff is going to go crazy tonight. He's going to have big prediction. Big prediction. I'm ready. 5 touchdown passes, and he's going to rush for 1 as well. Huff's going to have a great game. Winfield by himself is going to have a great game. Mingo Central just is not ready at all. Let's go Winfield. Nate?
All right, well, we've already talked about the intensity that the Winfield defense has been able to play with when they have a purpose. Tonight is senior night, laying it all on the line, the last game of the regular season for these boys. We have a lot of good players. I think they're going to step up, play with passion. If we play the same way we did against Sissonville, I think we are going to light it up. We've scored over 50 points in I think all of our road games and in most of our home games. So we've been wearing it out against some quality teams, some not so quality teams. Tonight, Colby, since TK's not here, I'm going to put the head on for the Winfield Generals.
Let's go, guys. Be here tonight at 7 o'clock for a big Winfield win. Let's go, Gins. All right.